Author and speaker Kristen Brown is here to share some strategies.
Best-selling author and founder of the Happy Hour Effect, Kristen Brown. Thank you so much. Thanks so much for having me.
We're back with Kristen Brown, who's giving us some great tips on how to develop better sleep habits and get a great night's sleep. So what can we do now that we are in bed together?
Well,
besides all the fun stuff that we could do.
Well, the goal is to want you to be in a place where you want to be there for 7 to 9 hours. So you want to have luxurious, nice, soft sheets. So feel how nice
these are. Very luxurious.
Clean, keep them clean so you want to get into bed.
Right.
The next thing you want to do is lower the temperature in your bedroom every night.
But then I'm
do that.
cold.
Yeah,
I do that.
62 to 68 degrees is the optimum temperature. I know. It's like the cavemen. When it got cold, the cavemen knew, oh, it's time to sleep. I got to shut down for a while.
Now, Kristen uses a process called life mapping to help you identify what areas of life stress you out.
When you start looking at this map, right away you want to say, okay, those things with the X through it, those are your stressors. Those are the things that you need to start focusing on first to say, okay, how can I get control of this? Then the stuff that you circle, those are the things you need to make more time for, because that's going to start to counteract the negativity that's coming from the other stuff. And it's really a process of experimentation to start to shift the balance between the two.
I love this.
All the research I do for my stress management company, I discovered that people were getting on average 4 to 6 hours of sleep a night. That's not nearly enough. Research shows that we need at least 7 to 9 hours, or you're going to be more stressed out, you're going to be suffering from more illness, the list goes on. The first thing people really should do is to get out and socialize, stay connected with your friends.
This is so important for all of us all through our lives, is it not?
Yes, there's research that shows that people that are connected are healthier, happier, and suffer from less stress. A lot of people lay in bed, their brains go, go, go. What do they have to do today? What do they have to do the next day? Get a notebook, put it next to your bed about an hour before, write down everything that you need to do, everything you need to do the next day. You'll go to bed with less spinning in your head.
Oh, that's a good idea.
Makes sense.
Science proves that when you give something that's experiential, like concert tickets, movie tickets, cooking classes, books, things that get the recipient involved, they're actually happier with the gift. They have stronger memories of you as the gift giver, and it gives them a better experience. So buy experiential gifts. Make sure you're building in a few minutes throughout the day to just recenter yourself. Take some deep breaths. And make sure you're sticking to your exercise and nutrition routine, and just make sure you're building in enough time to rebalance yourself, because then you'll be much more effective at dealing with the external stresses that come your way. At family gatherings at the holidays, there's kids around, and kids do mirror the behavior of the adults around them. So if you are emulating that positive, stress-free, relaxed, good behavior, that's what they'll see, and that's what they will remember growing up as positive, good behavior. I knew that I wanted to be a role model for my daughter. I didn't want her to ever look back and think, oh, my mom was so sad, or oh, that poor widow mom that I had. I knew I needed to move forward for her and be that positive force in her life. Science proves that those people that have pets and play with animals live longer, they're healthier, and they suffer from less stress.
Okay.
So if you own a pet, great. Play with your pet as much as you can. If you don't, play with other people's animals, go to the zoo. If you have allergies, watch Animal Planet.
All right. Thank you, Kristen. So go to our website for all these sleep tips. Tomorrow, Jennifer Goodwin, also Nas performed. We're going to bed, everybody.
Good night, everybody.
Bye.